Hello everyone in Saudi Cap. Today we're flying Thai Airways International Business Class on their Airbus A350 from Singapore to Bangkok. Today we start this trip from Singapore's Changi Airport Terminal 1. After a bit of duty-free shopping, we headed to the Thai Airways Royal Orchid Lounge. The Thai Airways Lounge in Singapore is on the smaller side compared to its counterparts in Bangkok. There are no showers or toilets inside the lounge, but there are plenty of seating capacity and the lounge never got full during our stay. Since this is a regional lounge, the food and beverage selections were not the best, but pretty adequate. The alcohol selection was limited, but there were plenty of soft drinks available as well as an espresso machine. In the food department, they offered some prepackaged sandwiches, instant noodles, pastries, and a decent hot food spread. An hour before departure, we made our way to the gate. It was a good 15 to 20 minutes walk from the lounge, so make sure you give yourself enough time. This Airbus A350-900 was delivered to Thai Airways in August 2016. The aircraft offers two classes of service, in which there are 32 business class and 289 economy class seats. Pre-boarding soon started, followed by a boarding call for business class and Star Alliance Elite members. Upon boarding, I was greeted at the door by a friendly flight attendant and was directed to my seat. This aircraft features 8 rows of seats in a 1-2-1 staggered configuration. If you're a solo traveler, you'll want to reserve a window seat in rows 12, 15, or 17 as they are more private. And if you're a couple and wish to sit together, you can opt for the center honeymoon seats in rows 11, 14, 16, and 18. I was seated in seat 16J on the starboard side of the plane. Waiting at my seat was a full-size pillow, duvet, and headphones. The seat control, IFE remote, side table, power outlets, and storage are all conveniently placed around the seat for easy access. After settling in, a friendly flight attendant came by to offer us a pre-departure beverage and a hot towel. For a 2-hour and 40-minute flight, I was surprised to see Thai Airways offers a full meal service. Here are the food and beverage selections on this flight. After a few minutes, the boarding doors were closed, and a safety video played.
Please store all your belongings in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. ห้ามวางบนตักห้ามวางกีดขวางทางเดินและทางออกฉุกเฉิน Do not place them on your lap in the aisle or at the emergency exit. เมื่อนั่งประจำที่โปรดรัดเข็มขัดนิรภัยให้แน่นระดับสะโพกตลอดเวลาและสัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัดจะดับ
We soon pushed back from the gate for an on-time departure.
กรุณาเก็บอุปกรณ์ต่างๆเข้าที่ Prior to takeoff and landing, please store all seat components. ทำให้เครื่องตรวจจับควันไม่ทำงาน Smoking, including electronic cigarettes, is strictly prohibited in the cabin and lavatories. Also, tampering with or disabling smoke detectors in the lavatories is strictly prohibited. We are pleased to provide the Royal Open service. We hope you enjoy and have a pleasant flight. 04นำท่านเดินทางไปยังกรุงเทพโดยจะใช้เวลาบินไปท่าอากาศยานสุวรรณภูมิ1 ชั่วโมง 55 นาทีค่ะขอเรียน
We taxied for about 20 minutes before reaching the end of the runway. We had a relatively smooth takeoff from Singapore, after which I decided to check out the in-flight entertainment options. Thai's IFE system is pretty simple to use and navigate. There are a handful of movies, games, TV shows, music, and a pretty basic map app. About 10 minutes after takeoff, the captain switched off the seatbelt sign and the crew began the meal service. I started with some champagne and water, which was served with some prepackaged nuts.
Is that Simon? Yeah, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Meat fit noodles, sir. Please enjoy your meal. And come back with Coke Zero, sir. Alright. Happy, sir. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sir. Please enjoy it, sir.
Because of the short duration of the flight, the whole meal was served on one tray. The meal consisted of some garlic bread and a smoked duck with potato salad for the appetizer. For the main dish, I had the Cantonese-style braised beef with noodles, and then I had some fresh fruits and Thai dessert to end the meal. I was actually pretty impressed with the meal. Everything tasted fresh, flavorful, and delicious. After the meal service, I visited the lavatory to freshen up. Thai's business class lavatory on this aircraft is on the smaller side, but it was kept very clean the entire flight. I was feeling a bit tired after that huge meal, so I reclined my seat and made my bed. Thai's lie-flat seat on this aircraft was plenty comfortable, but my only complaint is the lack of air nozzles, which helps to keep the cabin cool. "20 minutes prior to landing, the crew began their preparations for our arrival in Bangkok. We had a smooth touchdown in Bangkok, and we taxied for another 10 minutes before reaching our parking spot.
โปรดตรวจสอบเอกสารการเดินทางและสิ่งของท่านก่อนที่จะลงจากเครื่อง ผู้โดยสารทุกท่านที่เดินทางเข้ามาในราชอาณาจักร
Overall, I really liked Thai Airways' business class product on this regional route. The seats were very comfortable for sitting and sleeping. The service from the crew was warm with a smile, and the food was delicious. My only complaints are the basic lounge facilities in Singapore, and there are no personal air nozzles at the seat. What about you? What did you think of the flight? Please write your comments below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more trip reports. Thanks for watching and be safe, everyone!